Namaste, namaskar everybody. We are here in part of the Manila neighborhood. This is a Chinese restaurant. Looks pretty cool in terms of the decor. This is the entrance. Looks like it's pretty recent. Yeah, soon. They got the QR code, so soon to be open. They're open or whatever. Pato Peking duck. So let's walk around. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm doing this video here before. Oh, look at the second floor. Wow, nice. I'm doing this before the weather gets crappy. We just came from Ciudad del Rio, or me, or you guys that have been following me with me over there, like a 10-15 minute walk. This is a gym right here, athletic, and buen provecho. And that's a coffee shop, whatever, with salsa music playing. Cinema cardio, whatever. So this is the Manila neighborhood where a lot of backpackers, travelers, digital nomads come, and it's much safer than being in the Provenza and Jarrah's Park area of Cajadias, which is another 10-15 minute walk in that direction going up that way. There is a hostel here, or should be. I saw it a few years ago. Let's see if it's still over here. All this is being done in 4K. Oh, you gotta be careful with those motorcyclists that are just swerving. I'm not gonna even worry about the thing. This is a one-way street here. Clemente Coffee Brunch. They're building it up more, and that's a new parking lot over there. And the hostel was on the right, but I think it's out. Anyhow, let's keep walking. These are lofts for rent here. They must have them on booking.com or something. Wiser Brewing Company. A cat on the ledge of the balcony there. White cat, beautiful cat. All these things are just, I have to watch how much run into that chain. That's a hostel right there, the Sugarcane Hostel Terrace. Just so you know, that's a hostel, or was a hostel. It should be on the second floor. Yes, looks like it's still operational. You could just come and that's new. What they say, delicious. It's a chain of things associated with arepa, corn griddle cakes. This little street right here is just and they got other little shops over there, restaurants, cafes, bistro. And this one here has all its little restaurant atmosphere. Oh, let me go through the middle. I've never done this through the middle before. And they have restaurants on both sides, different type, like Italian cuisine or burgers and whatnot, like Oliva is Italian pizza. And they have all these things to where you can come and just do it. So yeah, a lot of foreigners come here. These people, most of them are just travelers coming to visit, to get a taste of Philly. I mean, a taste of Medellin. This is another hostel right here. Rooftop coffee, resto, bar. But it used to be a hostel. Maybe it's not a hostel anymore. It was a hostel. I guess it's not. Co-working. Oh no, it's this one on the corner right here. Or maybe it just changed. I don't know where it went. This is new. They made this different, but there used to be a, I think it was on the previous corner. I missed it. Hotel Origin, called Nomada. And there are a couple of another one over there. You just come in and explore if you are doing that. And some people that are, there's a Familia hostel over there. More hostels have popped up. There are two right over here. All of this I'm doing in 4K, just for your pleasure, so you can have it much better. Italia, viva Italia. I know there are two hostels here. There's one right here, Hacienda Origen. Oh, they changed it. The hostel died out. It became a restaurant. There was a hostel here, but now it's a restaurant. And then there's this hostel right here, Los Patios. And this one, there was a hostel here on the second floor, but I think it ran out of business too. But then you got this hostel boutique called Los Patios, and they're higher end, much better rooms and whatnot. Let's go through this. It has the entrance in Los Patios, and the other places over there, they got co-working spaces. I'm gonna try not to talk. Something new for me. Oh crap. Cosmo cookies. They don't sell here unless it's by order. Large things, but they do have points of sale in the city and in Sabaneta. A friend of mine likes it. There's a hostel right there that I saw just a moment ago, Familia Hostel. It used to be a different name, go by a different name, but now it's Familia Hostel. And as the girls just came out of there, right there, La Familia Hostel. So, where are we? 6 minutes, okay, about a minute and 30 seconds left. Just do this because, well, let's not run fast. I can show another part with fewer minutes of this so you can get a good appreciation. There was another hostel here on the second floor, but I think it went, oh, it is outside, outside or whatever, outside. That is the Viajero hostel. It's a big one right there. Mija, Masa Madera, a restaurant. And then Mijo, like the counterpart in terms of masculine and feminine. Feminine was the first one, and this is the masculine. Lasca. That is Viajero Hostel. And I'm going to show you a little bit before I run out of the 8-minute marker here. I hope you're enjoying it. I'll leave any contact information about me if you need me for anything that you already know what I do. So made in Medellin, this is the place right here. Viajero Hostels. They have them also some other places in Colombia. Viajero Hostels, made in Medellin, and that's the reception area here. And they even have one now in Guatapé, Viajero Guatapé. We're going to continue the video in a moment from this point, showing you a couple of more blocks, and here we go.